Morning everyone, how are you? I hope you're really well. Today we're going to do a little plan with me in my Hobonichi weeks, and it's only a little plan with me because I've at last found a use for this Hobonichi weeks, and it was a spare one. You know, your spare uh-oh, should never have a spare one, should I? But I do have a spare one. So it is my beautiful Japanese Hobonichi weeks planner with this beautiful cover, and I was like, what am I going to use it for? Well, and I've struggled and I've struggled and I've struggled, let's be honest, I have. And I'm going to use it for a word of a day to try and improve my vocabulary. Now, it has been a little bit hit and miss. I've got these in, I've got to get those out, haven't I? It has been a little bit hit and miss, and I haven't set it up properly because, do you know what, I thought, well, I won't be probably using it. I put that in and that's as far as I've got, but I have been writing in it and it's been kind of a bit half-hearted. So if you look on there, words of the day, reprise, and my example is, let's reprise my healthy eating again. Feckless, which means worthless or irresponsible, and apologia, defending one's opinions or actions. So I thought, well, if I do that, if only a dozen words stick, it's a dozen more words to my vocabulary. And let's be honest, the chances of me keeping this up all year are probably going to be quite remote. But we're going to have a go. We are going to have a go. So let's take this out of its beautiful cover and let's start, as we mean to go on, with this week. Now, it is Wednesday and I haven't written down the words yet, but we'll get there. So let's zoom in just a little bit closer. What we're actually going to use, we're going to keep it really simple, and I'm going to use this Josephine Bow Designs Hobonichi kit. Now, I've had it, I must have had it the best part of a year. So is it still available? I do not know. But we're going to use that because we woke up this morning and it was snowing. It was actually snowing. And this one is called Snow Globe. So do you know, if you're not feeling really like mega inspired or crafty or whatever, you can just do something as simple as getting a kit. I mean, look at this. That's just heaven on a plate to me. Look at all those colours. Rainbow hollow. I mean, it really couldn't get any better than that, could it? I think it's just meant to be normal hollow, but the colours that are coming off it are just breathtaking. So we're going to set it up. I'm going to do it really simple. We're going to use that, and then I'm going to get my Stickerpalooza date dots, which are in here somewhere, and we're going to just use these date dots. I need the 4th. I haven't got them all on those, so I've started new. I've got a load of these sheets because I love these. I'm going to use these date dots, and that's about really all we're going to use today. So we're going to keep it nice and simple. So simple, sweet and simple. So how are you all? I'm going to start putting washi at the bottom, I think. So how's everyone been? I have to say, I am so super excited at the minute. We're re-watching How to Get Away with Murder. We are. And we stopped watching it. Concentrate. And I've still put it on wrong. And it's going to pull the paper off. And I do have undo. I've got that many bottles of undo. But do you know what? It doesn't matter. We stopped watching it in May. And we stopped watching it after. I'm terrible. I make Phil. When I start watching a series, I like to watch it all in one go. I like to see every episode of every series because I lose track otherwise. Do you lose track? And oh, look at this. It's called Snow Globe, this kit. It's beautiful. And yeah, so we stopped watching it, and we stopped watching it in May purely because it's been my birthday, and he said, right, enough. I've had enough now. I can't watch anymore. I need to watch something different, which, you know, fair enough. But the kids had got me for my birthday gift. They had got, and if you don't watch it, you'll go, who on earth are you on about? But Oliver in the show, they'd paid for him to send me a birthday message. Do you want to see it? Shall I share it? Shall I? No, I won't. Oh, go on then. So, you ready? As we say on my other channel, hit it, maestro.
Karen. Hi, it's me, Conrad, aka Oliver, your friendly neighborhood hacker from How to Get Away with Murder. Karen, I have a very special message to you from me and from Blake and Savannah. And Karen, that very special message is... Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Karen. It's a special quarantine edition. So today, Karen, we're gonna let you get away with murder. Happy birthday to you. Karen, happy birthday from me and Blake and Savannah. They tell me that you're a huge fan of How to Get Away with Murder. Thank you so much. I hope the series finale did not disappoint you and that you've gotten over all of the trauma. I'm just getting over it now. And since you are such a big fan of How to Get Away with Murder, I want to play a little bonus song for you, Karen. And that is To You from Oliver. What would I do without your smart mouth? Drawing me in and it's kicking me out. Got my head spinning, no kidding, I can't pin you down. What's going on in that beautiful mind? I'm on your magical mystery ride. And I'm so dizzy, don't know what hit me, but I'ma be alright. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy, I'm out of my mind. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, I'll give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning, even when I lose and win. 'Cause I give you all of me. Karen, Blake, Savannah, and I, and Oliver, we are sending all of our love for a very special birthday. Happy birthday, Karen. Mwah.
So then, did that make you cry? I thought it was so beautiful, and it's one of the most thoughtful gifts they've ever done for me. For a show I love, we were in lockdown, and it's like, what do you give your mum who likes... I like to celebrate my birthday. I like to celebrate my birthday for a month. Oh, well, that's not at all wonky, is it? I like to celebrate my birthday for a month. Will it come off, or will I need some undo? I'll put a bit of undo on there. And, because that really is too wonky even for me. And the fact that they reached out to him. Okay, it was a website. I don't know which website. And they'd reached out to him, and he'd recorded that message for me on my birthday. Ooh, just meant the world to me. It meant the world to me. Any liquid you've got left in there, don't forget that's going to evaporate really quickly, so you don't have to worry about it. But yeah, look, that's nearly dry already. So you don't have to worry about this. Right, let's put it on properly this time. And it just meant the world to me. And ever since, yeah, I've just had such a great love of him as a person, because you've got to admit it, in that clip, doesn't he come across as such a lovely fella? And you know, I've never met him. I did send a lovely message back thanking him, which obviously I didn't get a reply to, but you can hope, can't you? But yeah, just a really, really lovely man for doing that. And they didn't pay a lot. It was something silly, like about £40. It wasn't a lot at all. And they, because I watched the Real Housewives and all of that, they were trying to get the one that went to prison, what's her name? They were trying to get her to do one, but it was like she wanted that much money. So they were like, no, we'll go with Oliver. And I'm really glad they did. Oh, I'm loving this kit. Look at it. It's like a 90s disco, isn't it? Disco fever. You're never going to get anything sensible off me. You know that, don't you? And yeah, I do have a very sensible side. But this is my playtime. This is what I like to do. It's my fun, so don't need my stronger, pointier tweezers for these. So let's put the date dots in. It's all hollow. You won't be able to see the date dots. But I know they're there. Oh, I really love this. And it might actually make me a bit more... I don't even have to look for the word anymore now. I've signed up. And they send me an email every day. And it's an American word of the day, because I'm obviously learning American. It's so funny. Our languages are so different, aren't they? American and English. And it's all meant to be the same language, but it isn't at all. We have so many different phrases and sayings. And so, yeah, I just thought it'd be a bit of fun to do the American off the website. I mean, a lot of the words are the same, but we spell things differently as well. So if I put the word colour down here, if you're in America, you would spell it C-O-L-O-R, but in the UK, we spell it C-O-L-O-U-R. So yes. So yeah, I just find the differences really strange, isn't it? So, yeah, look at that. Oh, I'm in love with this. It doesn't take a lot. I mean, I need something down that side, don't I? It's looking a bit bland. And I haven't even put tabs on. Have you noticed? I haven't put tabs. I've got tabs to put on, but I didn't, because I didn't think I was going to use it, so I need to do that. So let's put one of these on. So we've got 2 of these in the kit. We'll just put a bit of bling down the side. So yeah, so we've been watching that, and we're at the bit where she's just rang the VIP number. I won't say any more than that. So if you're watching it, you'll know what it means. And if you've not watched it, you won't know. So don't tell me, because I think we're coming quite close to the end of the show. Oh, yeah, I do. This is just like, I could just sit here and play with this all day. Yeah. So what boxes have I got? No hope for me whatsoever. Right, so I want to put the words down here. And I want to use the description there. So I think I'm going to put the other little divider down. Let's bling it up a bit. I mean, like, we can't bling it up anymore. Oh, yeah, I love that. I absolutely love that show. If you've not watched it yet, do yourself a favour and go and watch it. It is fantastic. I have to say, the first 1 or 2 episodes, I watched it a year or so ago, and I was like, oh, I can't get into this. And then, you know, when it all just clicks, and brilliant writing. Right, now I can put boxes down here. And what could I use those for? I can put the description. I can put my word in here. What else can I put in? I've got all these beautiful boxes and I want to put them down. So we've got a weekend banner down here. It's just shameful not to use it when it's all in this beautiful kit, isn't it? And that one's a bit wonky as well. I've got a bit left. No. You don't need to, I see a lot of people saturate the sticker. You don't need to saturate the sticker. It's the paper. So just go underneath like this. See, and it all comes straight up. It'll dry in a minute. Should we watch paint dry? Should we watch it dry? Hocus pocus. Bibbidi boo. Come on, paper. You know when you've been on the rides at Disney and you love to do that, and for it all to be dry that quickly, wouldn't that be nice? So yeah, let's put that back down. Oh, it's a bit wet, the sticker. We can put it there. It might dry and stick at the same time. I'm having fun today. I am having fun today. So then, this morning was Wednesday. Yes, I'm late. So, but it was actually snowing, so maybe I should actually record the weather down here as well. That'd be quite nice, wouldn't it? So let it snow, because it was actually, and I've done it again, haven't I? I put it on Thursday. Oh, gosh, it's just because I want to use this again, isn't it? And it dries the sticky. It removes it, but it dries the sticky to be sticky again. I don't really know. You can dry sticky to be sticky, but that's obviously a new Karen word, isn't it? Right, so Wednesday, which is here. Will it stick? Yeah, that one's stuck. There you go. Let it snow. Kind of creased it a bit, but never mind. It doesn't matter. It's better it's in the right spot, isn't it? So let it snow. Then it was very snowy and cold and what have you on Monday. It was indeed. I'm going to put a little star one down on the Sunday. Oh, I love these. These are really lovely. So do I want the plainer ones or with the... I'm going to put the plainer ones. Oh, the dog's barking. Which, does that mean my happy mail's here? Oh, that'd be fab. There you go. One there for the weather. Bless them. They've got nothing else to do at the moment. Sav's now trying to get him to shut up. It's quite funny, really, isn't it? I just give up now. So I just went to check. We've had a load of deliveries, but I think it's from my mystery boxes. And if you don't know, I curate Disney mix mystery boxes and the Harry Potter ones. So I'll put a link up here. And that will be to my Christmas video talking about them. But if you follow the links, or even if you go down below into my description box, click the little V there and open it up. And there's a link to my Facebook group. And if you go there, that's where you can join. And then I can show you all of the mystery boxes on there. So yeah, we've got it down there. So that's nice. So what else? Is there anything else I want to do in here? I don't know if there is, because I'm going to put the word there. I can put the weather there. I can put what I'm using the word for there. I just feel a bit wasteful because I've still got all of these left. So remember. Oh, that would be a good one. Remember. Right, so remember, because you've got to remember how to use these words, haven't you? So we'll remember. How to use the words. And then I'm going to put important over this, because this is where the word's going to be. And I can fill out the word of the day. I don't need a tracker. Right, so let's have a look what the words were that they've actually sent me. Oh, Phil's just come in. Perfect timing, perfect timing. I've just recorded a whole video and guess what's come? Yes, my box of haul items. I'm so super excited. So let's start putting some of these words in. Now I'm going to have a laugh. I'm going to try and do it with my food day pen. So let's have a look. So for the 4th, the word was disassociate. Disassociate. Now the problem is, obviously, some of these spellings won't be how we would spell them here. But it doesn't matter, does it? Because if I disassociate, that just looks dreadful, doesn't it? Then the next word is comely. Comely. I think I've got to give up on this pen. I'll finish this week out now. I mean, that's just hideous, but anyway, never mind. How do you spell it? Pugilism. Isn't. See, now some of these words you can actually use and other ones, well, you can't, can you? So shall we go back to a normal pen where I can actually write like a human being and not look like an alien? So pugilism means boxing. The word pugil means boxer. Pugness means first. Pugilism now seems additional use in reference to metaphorical sparring partners. So it actually means boxing. I mean, let's face it, I'm never going to use that word in my life, am I? But you know, I might at some point come on a quiz show. And so comely means pleasurably conforming to notions of good appearance, suitability or proportion. Having a pleasing appearance, not homely or plain, so comely. It's now typically used to describe the appearance of human beings. Was once used more broadly of other appealing things such as fine clothes. Comely can be traced back to Old English words, various meaning glorious, lively or fine. If you are looking to pretty up your prose or poetry with additional words meaning beautiful. So comely. What a comely dress. Don't even go there. I mean, what a stupid word. I mean, the word of the day. Now, disassociate. That's a good word, meaning to separate from association or union with another. So disassociate yourself, so you no longer thought of us together. So that's a good, useful word. But I don't think I'm going to be using comely or pugilism anytime soon. So to separate, oh dear me, to separate from. I mean, that's just absolutely ridiculous, isn't it? Association. Or union with another. So, when you come on my next video, I'm going to start it off by saying, good morning everyone, I hope you're dressed in a very comely fashion and I hope you haven't been practicing your pugilistic skills, or if you have, you'll be disassociated from your partner. Oh, that is hilarious. So how many days do you give it before I give up the ghost on this one? Actually, joking aside, it's quite funny, isn't it? That's actually quite funny. And other than my terrible writing, which when they're all down there might not look so dreadful, but yeah, I've done that, and I've signed up, and it's this MiriMiBelle.com, and you get they email you every day your word of the day, so you don't have to look it up. So shall we say? So I might actually become quite articulate, and my language might sort of broaden. But yeah. When the kids next fight, I'm going to say, stop practicing your pugilism skills. Do you know, that's the one I'm going to remember, isn't it? So I hope I made you made you cry with that video. It's not every day you can say to someone, I hope I made you laugh and I hope I made you cry. But thanks so much for watching. And if you want more madness and a bit of planning thrown in on the side to brighten your day, don't forget, hit that subscribe button coming at the end and the notification bell. That way then they'll always tell you when I've uploaded. And if you want to watch it, fab. And if you don't, that's fine. But at least you'll know and you won't miss anything that you really want to watch. And I don't make you, but I always like to be in the know. So thanks so much, everyone. Be good, be kind. Don't forget, it's never too late to get happily planning and never too late to have some fun. See you in the next video. Bye for now. Bye.